10 exciting Walking Dead developments we're hoping to see in Daryl Dixon's show, The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon is one of the most anticipated Walking Dead spin-offs, with audiences excited to learn more about specific developments happening in France. Daryl Dixon's show has become somewhat of a mystery through various trailers and teaser images that don't reveal too much about the plot, but still give audiences enough information before the first episode hits the small screen. Set in France, a new location in the Walking Dead universe, Daryl has washed ashore with no recollection of how he ended up there, leading to his eventual meeting with the religious commune members and Laurent, a young boy who needs escorting across the country. The Walking Dead is still yet to explore questions audiences have raised since the final season. From unusual variants with unique capabilities to possible details about a cure being made in France, there are many developments Daryl Dixon's spin-off could cover. Even if the first season doesn't reveal too much about the zombies evolving or other potential threats beloved characters could face, it still has the chance to tease audiences further. The Walking Dead has only shown the aftermath of the apocalypse in America, which makes sense for the characters and where they lived during the outbreak. But Daryl Dixon's spin-off finally steps out of the United States. Daryl washes ashore on a random beach in France, and although audiences get to see Daryl tread through deserted plains and abandoned streets, the effects of the outbreak's aftermath in Paris are still unclear. His spin-off could reveal more about the survivors in France and how they've dealt with the potential variants roaming around, whether they have more resources or communities that work together to survive. Daryl Dixon has been one of the main characters in the Walking Dead universe, with him becoming one of the best protagonists throughout the franchise. Even though he had plenty of scenes, he didn't have much time to fully explore his character when The Walking Dead was focused on closing the series and tying up any loose ends. Now that Daryl has his own spin-off, audiences can learn more about his character and how he functions when he's completely alone and vulnerable. It's also possible to see flashbacks of his past in order to witness his development unfold, but that remains a theory until his spin-off is released in September. Footage from The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon reveals Daryl in zombie France, but it doesn't give audiences any insight into how he got there in the first place. The trailer shows Daryl washing up on shore after floating on a boat in the middle of the ocean, and judging by his confused state, he doesn't know how he got there either. His upcoming spinoff should reveal more about his journey to France, whether he lost his memory from a boat crash or encountered enemies along the way. His plan won't be kept secret for much longer. The Walking Dead World Beyond finally told viewers about where the virus came from and how it started. Shown in a post-credits scene, a scientist is talking about the special laboratory in France that created the wildfire virus as part of an experiment, but it got out of hand. Recordings from Edwin Jenner, the scientist Rick and his gang met back in Season 1 at the CDC, revealed that he didn't see any variants the French researchers have described in communication logs. However, it seems as though the scientists created variants when trying to stop the virus from spreading, making things much worse for the Walking Dead characters.